Tuesday the 18th of July and we're going on holiday. Me and Freddie are going on holiday on Tuesday and Rob is joining us the following Wednesday. So we had a 2-week holiday booked from the 29th of July and we get back on the 13th of August. Freddie is off school. School broke up yesterday. I'm off work. If you've been watching my other vlogs, you'll know that I've been signed off for 2 months due to burnout, which I'm still recovering from. So I decided to extend mine and Freddie's holiday. Rob's got work booked in, so he couldn't come for the extra week. So I bought some new flights, paid for a few more nights at the hotel, and Freddie and I will be flying on our own for the first time on Tuesday evening. So as Rob's coming out a week after us, I've got to pack all his stuff before I go because he is a typical man. I organise everything, I pack everything, I do all of the bookings, the paperwork, the insurance, the check-in, the boarding passes, the passports. So I have literally got to do everything for him before I even start mine and Freddie's stuff. So I'm getting his stuff packed now. I've got all of his toiletries. We've got all of his clothes out. I asked him to choose what clothes he wanted to bring and he's going to be there for 14 nights. He got out 5 days worth of stuff, 5 pairs of pants, 5 pairs of shorts, 5 t-shirts and a couple of swimming trunks. So it was like, honestly, it's like having a child. I had to go back and say, no, we need more stuff. So I've got more stuff out for him. He will buy some stuff out there. He always buys new shorts and tops in Turkey, but we have at least got something to take for him. So I'm going to pack his stuff now. I've got his little list. And then once I've packed his stuff and that's out the way, I can move on to mine and Freddie's. So let me just show you. That's a little list. That's my Rob list. To show you what we've got. He is having the big case. This has always been Freddie's case because of taking nappies. Freddie's only been using the toilet for a year, just under a year. He was in nappies prior to that. So we've always had to take lots of nappies and stuff with us because he had specialist prescribed ones from the NHS, but we don't need them anymore. Freddie only eats certain crisps, so Blue Crisps and Space Raiders. Freddie and I are going for 23 nights, so I have bought literally stocks and shares at this point in Walkers and Space Raiders. We're going to take some out with us for our first week, but we're going to chuck a load in Rob's case so he can bring some more out for the 2 weeks after. So yeah, let's have a look at what we need to pack. All of the toiletries I'm going to take with me. So I've got a big toiletry bag. It just makes more sense for me to keep all the toiletries together. So Rob's shower gel, deodorant, shaving foam, razors, shampoo, flannels, that sort of thing I'm just going to take, and then when I unpack our stuff at the hotel, his stuff's already there. He gets there at like 2 AM, so at least all of his toiletries and stuff will be out and ready. It will just be his clothes that he needs to get out of the bag. So he's not actually taking a huge amount of stuff because Freddie and I need the majority of it for when we first get there. So pack Rob's stuff with me. Sliders, more sliders, water shoes, always use them in Oludeniz. What else have we got? These grey shoes, I hate these shoes but he likes them. Now, pants and socks. Rob's, he likes a Del Boy leopard print speedos while he's away. I've gone for packing cubes this time. We normally take the vacuum bags, the ones that you roll up and the air comes out to save space, but I'm trying packing cubes this time. And we'll see how we go. Well, at least for Rob's stuff anyway. For mine and Freddie's stuff, we may need to do the vacuum packs because we are there for 3 weeks. So we got a lot of clothes. I've not took stuff for every night, like we're going to rotate stuff. There is a laundrette there, so we can make use of that. This just makes life so much easier when you're trying to unpack or get to stuff. So if we do all his pants, his knee brace. We get socks in it too. We should do. We don't take many socks. He likes to wear trainers some evenings. So I'll take some little pop socks and some ankle socks. It's going to be so hot. It's like 42 out there at the moment. These packing cubes are really cheap. I wasn't spending ridiculous money on them. But there we go. Pants and socks for Robert. Get that in there. Right, next we will do swimming stuff. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I've missed a pair of socks. 5. Some of these swimming shorts I bought him for Father's Day. That's what he asked for. I'm going to tick off the list. We've done shoes. We've done pants, we've done socks, we've done swimming shorts. Water shoes are in there. Rob bought these for us. So I'm going to put them in his case because I am not going to be wearing them while I'm out there on my own. So we've flashing sandals. So there's a pair for me, a pair for Rob, a pair for Freddie, and a pair for Kate, my sister-in-law. John, Rob's brother, didn't want any because he is grumpy. Right, so we've got the shoes, towel. I was influenced on TikTok shop and I've gone for this online home shop towel. So it's a sun lounger towel. It comes in a bag and it's extra long and it's got pockets in the sides as well. And it's got a flap over it so you can hook it over the sunbed. And it's quite thin, doesn't take up a huge amount of space. So cross that off, towel. Floaties going in my case. Right, so bum bag. Rob loves his holiday bum bag. We've had that for like 7 years. Always comes out with us. I'll put that in the top bit. Bum bag. and this waterproof phone case, which is very good for if you're going out on the pedalos or a boat trip. Right, so he's also taking half of the sun cream and squeezy squash. So Freddie will only drink blackcurrant. He does have water every now and again, but to keep him hydrated he's got to have blackcurrant. Obviously we're there for a long time, so I've got 2 in our hand luggage, 3 in our normal luggage, so that'll be 5 for the first week, and then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in there. We probably won't use them all, but we always bring them home because we take them out with us when we're here as well, so we can just buy a bottle of water and fill up his juice cup. So that is going in Rob's case, and so is this sun cream and some tablets for Robert. Paracetamol diarrhea relief because he always gets a dicky tummy. And now it's just his clothes. So let's see. Got our Woodwards World t-shirts. A bit of advertising. Packing cubes are proving useful for Rob's stuff, at least. I think they'll be alright for Freddie's or some little bits and pieces, but I may need to get out the vacuum bags for my stuff because I've got like evening dresses as well. I don't travel light, you know. Look, how organised is that? All t-shirts in one pouch. Perfect. Perfect. The dog just barks all the time. Does my head in. Okay. So we've got t-shirts. All stuff like extension leads and electricals I'll be taking with me and Freddie. Yeah, let's see if we can get the shorts in. Right. I think we're going to abort the packing cube for these shorts. And I'll show you after how it looks and where I've put everything. Okay, so that is basically all Rob's stuff. I need to do these first. So basically, how many can you put in? People may think this is insane, but you've got to do what you've got to do. One, Okay, so this is Rob's suitcase. It's turned off. Don't tell me the battery's gone. Right, so that's 18.1 kilos. He's got a 23 kilo allowance. And then we always strap these around our cases to prevent anyone from taking them. Like by mistake. Just so it stands out. So that is Rob's stuff all packed.